Hey there, everyone. My name is Tina Dio, and I am a UU young adult and a director of lifespan religious education at a UU church in New Mexico. And I've had the fortunate opportunity to travel to Palestine and Israel twice in the past 4 years. And on both trips, I worked with fellow activists and humanitarians from all over the world. Palestinian natives and citizens of over 50 different countries worked together in the West Bank with Palestinian farmers, helping them plant olive trees and harvest the olives from those trees. Unfortunately, these Palestinian farmers are persecuted every day by the Israeli military defense forces and are unable to cultivate their land without an international presence. And sometimes even our international presence will not stop the Israeli military from halting the planting and harvesting process for these Palestinian farmers. The Palestinian farmers continuously show the Israeli military forces their land title deeds, and they are still forced off of their land without an explanation. My UU principles guide me every day in the justice work that is needed to make this world a peaceful place for all. And I truly believe to value the inherent worth and dignity of all, and to respect the interdependent web of existence of which we all are a part, we must be in solidarity with and partnership with those people whose liberation is bound with ours. And in my book, that is all human and animal kind on this planet. My liberation and peace is bound with the Palestinian farmers I planted and harvested with. The systematic oppression that these Palestinians experience on a daily basis is an oppression that is linked to Black lives here in the U.S., to Native lives here in the U.S. fighting for water rights, just as the Palestinians, fight for their water rights. Their oppression is linked to corporate greed that takes land from Palestinian farmers to build factories and settlements, illegal settlements. Corporate greed that oppresses all of us in this world. Palestinians face the oppression that is linked to an apartheid system that is enforced by the Israeli military forces, that Nelson Mandela even recognized as such and was quoted saying, "Apartheid is a crime against humanity. Israel has deprived millions of Palestinians of their liberty and property. It has perpetuated a system of gross racial discrimination and inequality. It has systematically incarcerated and tortured thousands of Palestinians, contrary to rules of international law. It has, in particular, waged a war against a civilian population, in particular, children." And that was Nelson Mandela. This is why I support the work of UUJME. UUs for Justice in the Middle East work for a peaceful and just resolution of the Palestine-Israel conflict, affirming the equality, dignity, freedom, and security of all peoples involved. UUJME works in partnership with many UU, interfaith, and secular justice initiatives, including Jewish Voices for Peace, Friends of Sabil, and many others. Please consider joining UUJME in their mission to educate and take action for justice and peace in Israel and Palestine, because our human connectedness and liberation depends on it.